Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to set up office hours. So for faculty, this would be like you're going to block out time, and during those blocks the students would be able to click on a link and put themselves into a time slot automatically. And then you can just, either you're sitting in your office or you give them a web link, and they will be able to join you in your office, either face to face or remotely. So the very first thing you have to do in Google Calendar is to create a new calendar for yourself and only use that calendar for office hours. Okay, so here's mine, and you can see that I have blocks of time and I have students that are putting themselves in. So let me show you how to get that on yours. Click on the gear and then go to settings, and then you want to add a calendar. And then when you add a calendar, remember this is all step one, just put your calendar together here. So create a new calendar and then just give it a name. So office hours, just like that. That would be a good name for a calendar. You can put a description like what office you actually sit in or whatever. I'm going to go ahead and create this calendar. And then when the color comes back, the calendar's been created, you could just hit on the settings, the back key here, and you'll see that the office hours calendar has been added and it has a check mark, so it's active. Okay, let's put a block of time in. So let's put 4 to 8 p.m. right here, and I want to put some office hour time slots. So this is step two. Step two is you're going to add some appointments. Step one, you only do once. All right, then you've got that calendar. It'll always be here on the side. Step two now, I'm going to show you how to put those appointment slots in there so that the students can use them. It's easy. Do things in this order, exactly. First, give it a title. I'm just going to say office hours. All right, title. After title, click on this button right here. The very next thing, appointment slots. That changes this here. By default, they're 30 minutes in duration, but you could change that. Make sure, this is after looking at that, make sure the next thing that the office hour calendar has been selected. So if you have a whole bunch of calendars over here that are on, you want to make sure that you have your office hour calendar selected before you hit more options. Okay, otherwise you have to start over. So hit more options. Now you're going to notice I have make it a Zoom meeting. Mine's integrated with Zoom meetings so that I can automatically set up the virtual office and the students can get a link to go in there. If you need to learn how to do that, go back to my YouTube channel and I've got a video on that for you. So after you're done with that, you'll have this button here that says make it a Zoom meeting. So I'm going to make this a Zoom meeting. It'll automatically put the links and everything they need to join me if it's not face-to-face. And then you could even type a message like see you there online. Okay, so these are going to be 30-minute slots. If I wanted to set this all up at this time, I could, make it, weekly until the end of the semester or whatever I choose to do. But that's how you set it all up. Okay, you'll notice there's a link here. Don't click this yet. It says this calendar's appointment page. So you're going to get a link. If you click this, you'll get a link for the appointment page. And when you click on that link, you're going to see some things that the students don't see that's from other parts of your calendar. But all your students are going to see when they use this link is the office hour slots. Okay, and they can just click on there and put themselves in, and then you'll see them in those blocks. All right, let me show you for a second what this is like. Now that link there is a very long link. You don't want to send that to your students, because that would be a major chore. You could put it in your syllabus, and as long as they could click on it, I suppose you could do it that way. But to make this easy for you, what I recommend is set this link up on your faculty webpage. If you don't know how to edit your faculty webpage, I'm putting a link at the top of the video here, and if you click on that at our university, that'll take you to a form where you can update the information in your faculty webpage, and that way that tells the IT department that you've got some custom links that you want. So here's my faculty webpage, and I've got my personal website and my appointment related links. So in other words, I could just tell the students, hey, look, here, if you want, you could go to my faculty webpage for my office hours and click on appointments. And when they do that, they will see the office hour blocks as you have put them at all times. So for this week, these are the slots that are left. For next week, I'm going to have office hours at all these times. And then for the week after that, I put some here. Do I have anything the week after that? No, but once I do, they'll automatically appear on here, and the students can just go through there and put themselves down for your office hours. I hope that's really helpful to you. It was a little bit sloppy presentation, but maybe next time I'll improve. I hope that you enjoy my videos, and if you do, then subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks so much.